Okay, guys, welcome back to Sassy Granny Vlogs. We're starting another new vlog. Today is Thursday, which is, I think the 4th, but let's make sure. Monday was the 1st, right? Tuesday was the 2nd, Wednesday was the 3rd, today's the 4th. I think it's the 4th of January, 2024. Okay. I'm behind the camera if y'all didn't realize that by now. You might have thought you was looking at me. I don't know. Alright, guys. Just being silly here. We're going to start another vlog. And to do that, I'm going to show y'all that I have made my journal book. My art journal book for 2024. The hashtag Artesian Journal Prompt 2024 that Life with Patty is doing. So, this is my journal. This is the front of it. I will decorate the front later, some way, somehow. But this was just a big, pretty piece of scrapbook paper that I wanted to use. This was also a separate piece of scrapbook paper. And so, all of this in here was like this. And so, I folded it in half. I put this in the middle and glued it so that it's just like in the middle over it. Okay. Now, I left the front, the pretty side. On the back, I did some cutting. This is mine. I don't care. So don't say nothing about it. Yes, it's kooky looking. I did some cutting because I did not want, it didn't fold with it being cut like that. It don't fold just right and match just right. At least I can't get it to do that. So, it also made some things like stick out. And it's still even doing a little bit. Like there's a little piece of white right there. There's a little piece of white right there. But that much doesn't bother me. But there was some big ones sticking out. I didn't want to see white on this front side behind here. So I cut it where it wouldn't show it. Alright, you open it up. So what it was, is it's a file folder. See there? To make it stiff, I glued my whole file folder together. Then I folded it in half. And that is what I glued the big piece of scrapbook paper on. Alright. Then I've gotten all of these craft sheets of paper and folded them one by one. And then I got me a piece of elastic. And I may have this too big. I don't know. But I was trying to allow for me decorating on the pages and maybe it getting bigger. I don't know. It depends on what I'm going to be using. So as you can see here, but I've got my 52 pages in here. And I just did it like this. I know this has a name of what that's called, but I can't think of it. This way I can slip my pages in and out as I work on them. Uh-oh. I gotta re-glue that. But this is my first page. For this week, it was the introduction page. So this is it. I took different colored gel pens, or purple and pink that I like, my favorite colors. And I wrote Art Journal 2024, made from prompts by Life with Patty. And I've got down here, hashtag Artesian Journal Prompt 2024. Then I took an ink pen and I did a bunch of different little doodling all over it to just doodle it up and decorate it up. That's a little TV right there. And this says Doodles. And then here you have a house. clouds, suns, birds, dots, faux stitching, mushrooms, suns, books. I done said suns, didn't I? Hats, curly cues, lines, flowers, grass, hearts, all kind of stuff. Shapes, bow-looking things. Okay. So that is my introduction page for this week for my art journal that Patty, Life with Patty, is doing. Hashtag Artesian Journal Prompt 2024 is what you put in to go see everybody's. And she's doing it all this year. So that's why it's 52 pages. It's 52 weeks. So you do 1 page a week. Well, this week it was 1 page. So actually, I may have to add, I just realized I may have to add more pages in here. So when you turn it, like this coming week, every Sunday is when she's going to give us our new prompt. So, but we'll do both of these pages using her prompt she gives us for this next coming up week. And so on and so on. And we do that every year. So, not every year, every day in the year is what I'm trying to say. And you're welcome to join. So, that's what we're doing, and that's mine right there. So, hope y'all enjoyed it, and I'll let you go for now. We'll see y'all in the next clip. Toots until then. Okay, guys, this here is my journal stuff for the chip journal, the paint chip journal that I've planned for years and years and years to make. I've looked through all the places and I've gathered all the stuff out. I found stuff in 1, 2, and I think 3 places. Okay, so what it is, this is what I first started saving in, okay? I would just gather the paint chips, okay? Paint chips, paint chips, paint chips. Because I loved Shannon Green's Big Bertha paint chip book. And I wanted to make me one. So, I have all of these. And, now let me prop you back up like this so you can point down. Alright, and then I have all of these, what you would call, what I would say folders, because of the way they do fold. And they're paint chips. You know, where like you choose your paints. Okay. It's hard to get it all on there as big as it is, but anyway. So these 2 and this was in one place. Another place was this bag. This is a folder, and inside of it, it's got more stuff, and I have seen that I have started doing a little bit of work on this. So that was in one spot. Okay, then this bag right here, full of more of the folders, you know, was in another spot. So this is all of my things. These is going to be inside the book. I have to make the book itself. I have to figure out how I'm going to do this. I have not pulled up Shannon Green's. Okay, guys. I just spent a lot of time doing stuff. Thought I was fixing something to show y'all and put up, and I screwed it all up. Leave it to me. Okay, so this is what happened. Up to now, until I just started with this clip right here, my video was up to 10 minutes and something, which is half of what I do. I try to do around 20, because it gives me problems loading up, right? Okay, so that was only half. Well, I wanted to finish the vlog out all the way to 20-something, so I started organizing my paint chips from my paint chip journal. I recorded it. I knew I was going to go over, but I didn't think I was going to go over as long as I did. But when I finished, it was like 30-something minutes long. So that was way too long to add to the 10 minutes I already had. So stupid me, knowing that all this kind of stuff is hard for me, that I can't really understand it, can't really do it right, that I mess things up, went ahead and tried anyway, thinking I'd be able to get it done right. No. So I transferred the 30-something minute video into my Video Shop app that I use to connect my clips together to make my... Okay, guys, I am so sorry about that. I had a timer set to remind me to go put okra and broth in my vegetable soup that I have in the crock pot cooking for supper tonight. And the alarm went off, and that cut me off of my video. So I went ahead and done that, and then here we are now again. And I have not had my lunch yet, but it's late evening. I've been busy, and I slept late anyway and got up and had a late lunch. Breakfast, so I didn't get hungry for lunch yet until now, and it's late. Hubby's on his way home, and supper's almost done. So I'm just going to eat on some cracker nabs my sister gave me for Christmas, the Becca JB. So, but back to where I was at. That 30-something video, I transferred it from my gallery to the Video Shop at the end of the 10-minute something I already had. But it was too long, so I was wanting to split it in half, not cut it or trim it where it gets rid of that, but just split it in half. Only 10 more minutes worth, or 9-something. Then I could put a little ending on the end of it to say bye for this vlog, and the rest of it will be in the next vlog. So I tried to figure out the cutting, splitting thing, and it messed up and wouldn't work. And I ended up cutting a little tad bit off of the end of the first 10-minute part that I had up there. So it's going to cut off on y'all all of a sudden right there. I'm sorry because I deleted that part. I thought it was that other one, the 30-minute one that I was working on. But it wasn't. So this is what we're going to do. I've come back on here twice now because I got interrupted with an alarm to explain all this to y'all. So I'm just going to, this video probably ain't even going to make it anywhere close to 20 minutes. So it's just going to be a shorter vlog, this one is. In the beginning, it's about my artisan journal with Life with Patty, the prompts, you know. So it can kind of be a video by itself with some a little bit of the hook to it. Sorry about that, Patty. But anyway, that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to end it here. And I'll start the next vlog. And it'll be the whole full 30-something minute. I hope that one won't give me trouble going up. So I'll put that up as a vlog. I need to put a little beginning and a little ending at it. And that's going to make it longer. But I can't help it. I can't get it cut. Anyway. All these troubles. So I'm going to do that, and that'll be the next vlog, and then I'll start, or what I've done after that, because I've done some more organizing, and I have picked out my cover for the book. I'll start the next new vlog showing y'all that, okay? All right, y'all. Hope y'all are not too confused, because I know I am. I'm hungry. I need lunch. Lord bless these crackers in your name, I pray. Amen. Let's eat. Cheers. Oh, cheers. Cheers. I know I'm crazy. Alright, y'all. I'm going to eat these. I'm trying to figure out all this video stuff out. Trying to make another clip showing y'all this part that I've gotten up to with it. I'm excited about this journal. This paint chip journal. Okay, I'm going to let y'all go. Bye for this vlog, and I'll see y'all in the next vlog. Toots, toodaloo!